Okay, we all know about and love Pocky. Biscuit dipped in chocolate. That's the simplest form of it. Of course, there's other flavors. There's even a mango flavor, but it's usually like almond or truffles or coffee or something like that. But it's a really wonderful little food item. It came out in 1966. And I bet nobody knows here in America about a little darker story that involves Pocky. The distributor that puts Pocky out there is a company called Glico. You're probably familiar with that. Anyway, the president of Glico was actually kidnapped by a guy who was calling himself the Monster with 21 Faces. Well, the president of the company actually did escape, and as a result, the Monster of 21 Faces bought some Pocky off the shelves and laced them with potassium cyanide and put them back onto the shelves. He sent a letter out, of course, saying that these things were out there, but you'll never know where they are, what they are. So obviously, Glico did the responsible thing and pulled all the Pocky off the shelves in Japan to the tune of $21 million, and several employees lost their jobs. But that didn't stop him. That didn't stop the Monster of 21 Faces. He did it again. Only this time he blackmailed the company and did a money transfer on one of the trains in Tokyo. Now, the guy who did the transfer of the money to the Monster of 21 Faces was actually an undercover cop, but in trying to track the Monster of 21 Faces, lost him in the shuffle of trains, because, in Japan, the train system is just really almost chaotic. So anyway, there were a couple more episodes of this before the Monster of 21 Faces finally gave it up. And he really kind of didn't give it up. He just kind of said, well, I'm going to stop targeting food companies. And one of the reasons why he stopped doing it was because the police superintendent of the Shiga prefecture committed suicide over not being able to capture the Monster with 21 Faces. He killed himself by setting himself on fire. Not the way that I would have gone, but still, he killed himself over this. So, in 1985, the Monster of 21 Faces sent out a letter saying it was stupid of the superintendent had done it, because he actually, the last case that caused the superintendent to do this wasn't actually the Monster of 21 Faces, it was someone else. So, anyway, that was the last letter that anybody heard of him, the Monster of 21 Faces. Nobody knows who he was. They think they might have videotape surveillance of him at one point, but they're not sure. So it remains a mystery as to who this guy actually was. Or it may have been a group of persons. Okay, on a lighter note, there's going to be a Pocky video I did a while ago, and I figured I'd just put this on there, just kind of a little bit of levity. Also, two quick side notes. I am moving the upload date for the Anagi Observer and Anime Behind the Big Eyes to Wednesdays. It's turning out that Tuesday is my upload date for my other YouTube channels that don't have anything to do with anime. But anyway, so there's that. And for Otakon, if you'd like to do parodies and fan subs, they are now accepting submissions. You'll see the link down below. Go ahead and click on it. If this is something you do, great. I look forward to seeing it. Alright guys, enjoy the video, and I will...